Today, we're going on a scavenger hunt. But it's probably not a scavenger hunt like you've ever been on before. But I think you'll enjoy it. You ready? Let's go. What is work-life harmony? Instead of having yet another boring YouTube video where somebody explains to you their definition of work-life harmony, I thought we would gamify things a little bit and give you an actual scavenger hunt to go out and find the answers to that question. What is work-life harmony? Well, if I'm being completely honest, we're not going to go outside to find the answers. We're going to go inside. I'm Bunny Young. Welcome back to the Power of Purpose channel, where work-life alignment, purpose, and of course profits are the things that we talk about the most. I'm a business therapist, and you get your own personal guide through this journey of discovering, through a really fun exercise, what is work-life harmony and what does that mean to you in your life. So you're going to need a pen and paper, and I'm just going to ask you a few questions. It'll be very quick, and at the end of the video, you're going to have a chance to be able to have a gift from me to you for finishing the scavenger hunt. How does that sound? All right then, let's get started. First question. Imagine the last time that you felt harmony. And this is the part of the video where you might want me to define harmony, and I'm going to tell you that happiness is a temporary state of being in your mind. Harmony is more of a permanent contentment. And not only that, is happiness is not always sustainable. There's a reason that work-life harmony is what we talk about and the goal, and work-life alignment over just being happy every single day. In fact, if you focus on work-life alignment and work-life harmony, chances are that your happiness scores will actually increase from day to day. If you just focus on happiness, it's not necessarily going to mean that you're going to get more happiness. I know that was a tiny bit of nerdism, but forgive me, I am a business therapist, so sometimes the research part is very important. But let's get back to the activity. So, when was the last time that you felt harmony in your life? Sitting at a beach, maybe enjoying a warm cup of coffee, singing to your children at night or reading them a bedtime story, maybe curled up in your bed. When was the last time that you experienced that sense of harmony? And if at any time you need to pause and take more time for your answers, we will put in a tiny bit of music in between each of these questions so that you can do that. And I want to keep going so that you get all of these questions. Second, specifically, when was the last time that you felt harmony while at work? Was it in a conversation with a coworker? Were you interacting with a client? Were you working in a spreadsheet or doing project management? When was the last time that you felt harmony at work? Now, the third question is, what is your definition of harmony? And while this may have been the first question that I should have asked, now that you have spent some time identifying that feeling and that sensation in your body and having those memories, I want you to write out your definition from this place. What does harmony mean to you? Which leads into the next little treasure that you get to explore and find within yourself, which is, what does work-life harmony look like, feel like, sound like in your life? So when you are living in this work-life harmonious state and have work-life harmony in your life, where are you waking up? What do you see? What are you drinking in your morning rituals? What does your evening look like? Where are you working? What does your laptop look like? What does the environment look like? What does it feel like? What are you feeling? Who are you surrounded with? This one should take a little bit longer, and I definitely want you to continue to explore. And this is also a really great video to not just like and subscribe to the Power of Purpose channel, but it's a good video to add to your playlist and then put some time on your calendar, maybe in 3 or 6 months, and revisit this video. Because harmony and this picture of work-life harmony evolves and changes with our lives as our priorities do. And so it's a really good exercise for you to do every few months. And maybe it's not every month, but maybe you do it every 3 months, like every quarter, or twice a year. Maybe you even do it just once a year. But this is one of those videos that you want to save to your library to make sure that you return to, and maybe use the same journal and just compare and observe. You'll be your own researcher of your own life. And plus, it's another excuse to do a scavenger hunt, which those are always fun, right? So the last part of this is you've heard the expression that you are the sum total of the 5 individuals that you spend the most time with. I want you to identify one person that you spend a lot of time with that is in your life and ask them these questions. And the reason for this is that the more aligned somebody else's idea, that person in your life's idea of harmony is with yours, actually it accelerates the ability to have work-life harmony in your life. Because your energies are multiplying and amplifying and accelerating. It's very difficult to have work-life harmony when somebody's idea of work-life harmony is 100 hours at work, sitting in an office, in a cubicle, answering the phone, and your idea of work-life harmony is maybe checking your emails once a week and sitting on a beach and having passive income. So ask that person the same questions that you just explored, compare your answers, and have that lead to whatever kind of conversation that it's naturally going to lead to. Think of it more as some more research and more exploration. And I promised you that you would get a gift once you finish this scavenger hunt. So I'm giving you my free download of How to Stay Sane During Insane Times, and it has even more activities that you might want to check out in it. It's a short ebook that's completely free for you to download, and I'd encourage you to share it with the person that you do the scavenger hunt with. Not only is it fun, but it's also stuff that you get to put into place today that will increase your work-life harmony, whatever that looks like. And now you're a little bit closer to knowing what it looks like. So thank you for making the world a better place, and I'll see you in the next video.